Hey everyone, thanks for Exclusive ever, and today, is it, okay cool, I was just double checking to see if, 1, 2, 3, okay, yeah, it's there, okay, sorry, I was just seeing if it was, like, delayed, the audio, from the actual, face cam, but it doesn't seem to be, so I'm okay, I think. Anyway, today we're doing something special, oops. Alright, today we're doing voice crack much. Okay, we're doing something special. Let me go ahead to acquired. Now, you might see them, but first let's go ahead and go on to something. You see this, right? So I was like, this banner came out on Global recently. So when it first came out, the first day, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do one multi, because there's all the LRs in it. You know, why not try and see if I get anything? You know, so I just roll the dice, gamble, and then he's my ninth card, I think, on the multi, or 8th. He's the 9th. Yeah, he's the 9th. So I got our Bojack. So guess what I spent the last couple of days doing? Of course, not entirely, just partially. I've been wasting my life away. No, I've been focusing on Ifil freaking mode. I've been focusing on getting our Bojack, the medals required to awaken our Bojack. So, okay, I forgot what I was saying, but basically, yeah. So what it is doing the last few days has been getting the medals for our Bojack. As you can see, I have the awakening medals right here. And so I have them, but I was thinking how far I should bring our Bojack up super tech-wise. And since I have these two green guys, I was like, for that cut, whoa, that was weird. Wait. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's okay now. Anyway, the face cam was off for a second, but it's okay now. Anyway, so what I was saying before was that essentially I was planning on getting SA10, but not SA20. LRs already do decent amounts when they get to SA10 because colossal damage is really good. Super attack modifier, so it helps. It helps if to give them the SA10 at least, you know. You don't have to give them SA20, although it does definitely increase their damage output. But I just don't want to waste my time right now. So let me just get 10 of these. And then I'll get 5 of any. I'll get 10 of these, I mean. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So give them SA6 this way, actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away one of these guys, and instead I'm going to do that. Alright, so yeah, that's what I was planning, right? I was planning to get him to SA10 when I got him, because I really don't want to waste too many Kais on him. So, because I'm kind of running well on him, lowish. So, as you can see, no ability system has been put into him. He's just there, and I basically wanted to show off Dokkan awakening him. So, he requires more of these, another LR that requires those. It's like running out of challenges I could actually feasibly do, so. But, you know, you do what you can. So, anyway. Okay. Now I remember what I was saying. So, yeah. Anyway. So, that was by far the hardest part. And let me tell you that it wasn't even that hard. Getting those medals. I mean, these medals you have to do through Supreme Kai missions for the events, but it's still not even that hard. It's not that bad. So, you know, hey, I'm cool with getting like a few more. They're pretty easy to get. Well, the ones that I was able to get were pretty easy. But now I'm starting to get to the area where I'm kind of backed up into the corner, and if I really want to do more, and get more, I'm gonna have to like really try, because the rest of them I've been like those are like really easy, but now I'm gonna actually have to really try. If there's more LRs coming out and I keep on pulling these LRs, no, I'm kidding. This is my only second LR, so hey, I'm happy with it. But anyway, I was saying that I love this card art, and that I think it's a super cool unit. And yeah. Anyway, so let's Dokkan Awaken him. And yeah, also he requires 7 of the Bojack medals. Those are pretty darn easy to get those, so yeah. There he is. There's that Bojack. And now we're going to train him really fast to get him to SA 10. And also, yeah, you can see I'm really running low on Kais, but I still have plenty of Santa Roshis. I really could, couldn't I? How much of a chance would it be? It'd probably be 50. I'm not risking it. Alright. I'll be right back when I have the training done. Alright, I'm back. So you might notice my face cam's a little smaller because I think I changed it before, but because the first part got corrupted, so I fixed it, don't worry. Yeah, it just basically cut off. So I guess it reset the face cam size, so I changed it. Again, it might be even smaller than last time, but that doesn't really matter. Either way, he's done. And here he is, about to Dokkan Awaken his Bojack to his LR status. So, his stats, okay, his defense is amazing. You know, for an LR, you know, that's no question. But specifically in TUR form, he's really good. Then the next is finally 12 medals of every other Bojack member, or Bojack team member, which again is extremely easy to get. I got pretty much all of them today, so it really wasn't that hard to do. I didn't even have to use any Dragon Stones either. And here he is, Extreme Int Type Key plus 4, stats plus 100%, and Super Int Type Key plus 2, and stats plus 70. This art is legendary. I'm sorry. But it's great. In case you don't get the joke, legendary. Right? Alright, so yeah, let's look at his links. So, legendary power, really, not really good link. It's a decent link. Like, if you can get it to activate, it's there. Is basically what it is. Because it's a flat boost, so it doesn't really do too much. Shattering the Limit is kind of helpful for him when you like link him up with like people like Metal Cooler in teams like Resurrected Warriors and even Extreme Int. Revival is decent. I'm not sure if it works with Metal Cooler. I think it might work with Golden Frieza. Not sure. Thirst for Conquest, really irrelevant link. Big Bad Boss is a pretty darn good link. A lot of main villains have that, so that's pretty decent. Galactic Warriors and Hero Clan are fodder links as well. So yeah. Overall his links are decent, but like he could really be used as some shock and speed, I'm just saying. But anyway, let's look at his passive as well. Might as well. Attack and defense plus 80%, just neutral, but an additional attack boost up to 70%, and that depends on the amount of HP you have. The higher HP you have, the greater the attack boost will be. And then increase defense by 70% depending on HP. The less HP, the more your defense will be. So basically, over time, the less HP you'll have, he'll be weaker, but he'll tank more. And then the more HP he has, he'll hit harder, but he'll tank less. This works really This works really well for him because he can tank when he's at like really low health and you don't want to use a support item. And he can also hit super hard when it doesn't matter and he doesn't need to tank because you have so much health. So that's kind of the idea behind him. I think that's really cool and neat concept. I personally, like, look, that awakening is less than Dokkan Awakening, or just awakening him, Z awakening him from SSR to UR. It's 288,000. Like, by the way, it's there. Woo, he's there. Still gonna awaken. So, yeah, that's it. There's our Bojack. There's another LR under my belt. So, that's it. I really wanted to just talk about the unit and also showcase me Dokkan Awakening him. So, overall, great unit for Resurrected Warriors. And when the movie boss, or movie villains category / movie boss category comes out, he'll be great for that team too. Is he optimal for those teams? It's kind of a tough question, honestly. I would say for Movie Boss, definitely, because Movie Boss kind of has plenty of open slots out there that can be interchanged with whatever. So Bojack could easily fit in there. As for Resurrected Warriors, it could depend, but he does work well on that team. He's not a bad option for it. It's just that his lengths don't really fit in the best, so it kind of depends on your options. Now, he works great if he is like linked with the support unit Metal Cooler, because literally all three of his main teams, Extreme Int, Movie Boss category team, and also the Resurrected Warriors team, he will fit right in there into those teams with Metal Cooler, because Metal Cooler also is in those same teams. He's the exact same type as him, and he is a Movie Boss along with being a Resurrected Warrior. So they work well together. They can work well because Metal Cooler can support key and attack to Bojack, and that can help, especially when he gets lower attack when he's at lower HP. He's like, I can still give you some attack, So Bojack with Metal Cooler, I'm not saying he should be like a main rotation thing. Always have Bojack and Metal Cooler linked together, because they don't really have too many good links other than Shattering the Limit. Other than Shattering the Limit and maybe Big Bad Bosses, I don't think they share any good links. So, but they do partner up fairly well. Other than that, he doesn't really partner up with too many people well. I mean, if you want to go out of your way and get like the other AGL Bojack or STR Bojack, let me go ahead and pull up Resurrected Warriors really fast, so I can show you what I mean. This guy, unless you want to go out of your way to bring this guy into your team with that Bojack, because they are named differently. He's full power Bojack, and this guy is full power Bojack Galactic Warrior. Then if you really want to go out of your way and add him, so you can link up, go ahead, but it's not really going to work in your favor, because that spot where Metal Cooler is, he could also be supporting whatever other unit is in that third slot, or in that first slot, if you're going to put him in the third slot, and just put him around, and every now and then he'll help out Bojack, because you really honestly don't need Bojack to be fully supported like a freaking baby every time. Like, let me get out the way so you guys can see that water logo. Okay, sorry about that. I covered the camera, but anyway, but yeah, he doesn't need to be babied or by Metal Cooler. He doesn't need to always be with him. But Metal Cooler will help every now and then, and I think that he's a good partner for him. And the fact that he is conveniently in every single one of his main teams, I don't know, it's pretty darn convenient. So let me know in the comments below if you care or like Dokkan. If what you think of this dude. Personally, I like the thought behind him. He just could have used Shocking Speed. He could have used Shocking Speed. Wouldn't have hurt to make him a fierce battle unit, but I understand. So, because of the awakening metals that he uses. So Shattering the Limit ain't so bad, especially because he links up with Cooler, so it's okay. So Shattering the Limit's okay, but I almost flipped it off, sorry. But main thing I wish he had is Shocking Speed. So what do you wish he had, or what do you think he is? I think he's a pretty good LR, but he is not the best LR, nowhere near. He is a good LR though. He is a good LR. He's definitely above all the free-to-play ones, except Vegito Blue maybe. Is he? I'd have to say he's above Vegito Blue. STR Vegito Blue, LR Vegito Blue. But he's still, and while he's not the best summonable LR, he's still a good LR in his own right. So, I give this dude a solid, 8 out of 10. 8 to 8.5. So, he is great, but he could use a little more. But again, just simply because he's a summonable LR, he technically just already has to be good, just from, the laws of Dokkan nature, I guess. So, yeah, that's what I think of the card. What do you guys think? Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see when I summon this, I actually am thinking of an idea for a video where I basically compile a bunch of summons that I do over time, and I kind of explain it more in that video when I upload it. I'll just call it compilation of Dokkan, Dokkan summon compilation, probably. Something like that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of that idea, what you think of this LR Bojack, and what if you salty or not. But no, for real. Yeah, he's a great unit. He is honestly a great unit. Every summonable LR is pretty great. So if you pull one in, it's like, oh dang it, it's Bojack. Or, oh dang it, it's which other one is considered pretty bad? Oh dang it, it's the Trunks. Or oh dang it, it's the Broly. Or Majin Vegeta. They're all good in their own right. They can each be used on their respective teams optimally, for the most part. Like, so, every time you get a summonable LR that you don't like, just be grateful that you got one. Because, for the most part, most likely, it's pretty darn good. So, that's what I gotta say. And they're their own leaders, too. They're their own type leaders, so you have no excuse to be like, well, I don't have Super Gogeta, so I can't run LR Gohan. LR Gohan has his own thing. N-type key plus 3 and 90% stat boost. So, yeah. I think that's the main purpose for that. So that way people who don't have the proper teams to them, they already got a good lead within the LR that they just pulled. So, yeah. That's what I think anyway. What do you guys think? I'm constantly saying that. So thank you all for watching. If you like this video, check out some of my other content. Maybe, you know, if you like my content, make sure you go ahead and check out that subscribe button if you want to. Or if you just simply want to support this channel and help it further and progress. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.